as I mentioned earlier with the vinegar and with the oil, you can see the obvious relationship between the two compounds, seeing that they stay separated. And the reason for this is good vocabulary to know. And the two property words are hydrophobic, as we learned, which is water fearing, and hydrolytic, which is water loving, which is what the vinegar is. As we zoomed in the beginning, you saw that the vinegar and the water mixed pretty well together, which means that they love each other, which means that they mixed well. And unlike the oil, it's staying separated, which means that it's hydrophobic. So the two words that are most important to my experiment today are hydrophobic, which is water fearing, and hydrolytic, which is water loving. So as you can see, we have the two properties separated pretty easily. And the next thing to do is to put the top onto the container all the way, make sure the lid's on all the way, and shake it up because no one wants salad dressing that's just oil. So after shaking it up, you can tell that it's mixed up pretty well, but obviously from our experience, it's not going to stay that way. It's going to separate, and the best thing to do is just put it in the fridge, let it cool down and get to a good temperature, and then when you're ready to use it, just mix it up so that it's not just pouring oil on your salad. So today I taught you the difference between hydrophobic and hydrolytic, and I used cider vinegar, which we learned about in last week's post. And cider vinegar is basically when you take apples and crush them up and make sort of like a juice that you use for wine, and you let it ferment, and then you put in some hold on, we might need to redo that. Stop it.